Arty McGlynn and Nollaig are a very important duet in traditional Irish music world. Both started playing early.
My mom bought me a guitar in 1956 when I was 12 years of age.
When I was about maybe 8 or 9 years old, I was playing the tin whistle.
Even if they follow different experiences.
So then I changed. I started listening to a lot of American guitar players like Barney Castle.
I studied classical music on the violin and also did a degree in music in university.
They share a strong worth.
I came from a very traditional family. I always had Irish music in my head also.
I come from a family of traditional musicians and singers. From when I was a very small child, I was very familiar with traditional music.
This is Nollaig Casey. The older musicians in the 60s and 70s didn't like guitar in Irish music. When I was about 1970, 73, I started playing Irish music on guitar. The great thing about Irish music is that for guitar players or like to accompany Irish music, there's no hard, fast rules. As a guitar player, you're sort of free to do your interpretation of the chords and the arrangement. Sometimes good and sometimes not.
Arty McGlynn renewed Irish traditional music by introducing guitar, and Nollaig gave a deep input to this music beginning from classical studies as well.
So I was playing classical music, studying classical music, but also playing lots of traditional music. All of the tunes, the traditional tunes that I was playing on the pipes, I started to play on the violin. I think my classical music training helped me to play slow tunes.
Indeed, Nollaig became so famous thanks to heavy bravado she plays in an no-cork air called The Clergy's Lamentation.
A lot of the time I don't use very much vibrato because it suits the music better to have a little bit of vibrato but not too much in slow tunes, and a lot of the tune would be without vibrato.
What Arty says about guitar tuning is also very interesting.
I just use drop D tuning. I don't use dadgad, maybe for some songs, because most of the tunes, all the piping tunes and fiddle tunes are in D.
They're modal.
And lots of it is modal, so I can have a bottom D, I can have a D on the 5th string, I can have open D and then a top D, so I can have 4 D notes in the B chord. So I have a bass line then if I use drop D.
But I can say grazie.